told there's some real money in the room.
Today is a sad day in the city of Fort Worth after the police have shot and killed two people from the city, including a rapper that we all know and kind of mess with, 88 Dub.
8:20 near the East Lancaster exit shut down for hours while police investigate a shooting involving an officer. We've learned that the gunfire followed a chase connected to an earlier officer-involved shooting. Police say at that scene, a white SUV sped past officers multiple times and what appeared to be an attempt to hit officers standing outside of their vehicles there at the scene of that first shooting. A chase continued for about 15 minutes before a tactical vehicle was used to cut off that SUV. Officers say they began to approach the driver, an adult male who proceeded to ignore orders and then grabbed an officer's gun. We're told multiple officers then shot at the suspect, who died on the scene.
Obviously, a lot going on tonight. Proud of the men and women of this department as they work extremely hard. And again, we'll investigate these cases and get more to you out next week.
So what just transpired and what was just explained was that there was a shooting that happened where somebody was driving and it looked like they were going to hit the officer. And so the officer killed him. That's not what this is about. Before that happened, there was a whole nother shooting. And I see somebody in the comments asking Red Dog Son. Yes, Red Dog Son. It's crazy.
We do know that a Fort Worth officer was injured. Something happened to his arm during this incident and was taken to a local hospital. It is not known at this point exactly how that officer was injured, but he's said to be in good condition. Now, that freeway incident, as we said, stemming from an earlier fatal police shooting. Here's what we've learned about that one. Just past midnight, officers responded to the 4200 block of Wyman Drive, also in East Fort Worth, after getting reports of gunfire. They tell us they confronted an adult male seen with a gun. Officers say that suspect did not follow commands and pointed his gun toward officers. Police say at least one officer then fired at the suspect, hitting and killing him. Again, it was at the scene of that shooting that the driver in the freeway shooting allegedly began driving past officers, attempting to hit them as they worked the scene. That then prompted the chase.
This is terrible. And it's one of them things where it's like they're saying that he pointed a gun at them. And so they killed them because they thought he pointed a gun with the intent to kill them. So we do know 88 Dub is a street guy. We don't know if he pointed the gun. I'm always skeptical when they say that the suspect pointed a gun. It's nighttime, it's dark. You don't know what he got in his hand. And I understand if you feel like your life is in danger because that's how you innately see us as dangerous people. But the reality is this. Y'all thought Tamir Rice had a gun. Let them tell it. They thought they thought Tamir Rice, a 12-year-old boy that got murdered by the police, had a gun. Seems like every time there's an officer involved shooting, what's so messed up here is, okay, this situation happens. And then you have long live 88 Dub, man. This situation happens, and then you have a car coming because the freeway is blocked off and somebody else is killed. It's like, I feel like we should have an active, open investigation on the police in Fort Worth after this. Like this right here. Now, if bro had a gun on him and bro pointed it at the police, then yeah, like that's dumb. That's dumb. And I would hope nobody would do that because it's suicide. Like if you ain't going to use it on them, don't point it at them. If you ain't going to use it, don't pull it out. Just period. There's no reason for that. But the police in this day and age, I can only imagine him having a cell phone, right? And they haven't released body camera footage. They haven't released the police testimonies because, you know, they got interviewed. Every officer there got interviewed about that situation. But the chief said, I'm proud of these guys in the way they've been handling crime in this city. but you got 2 people dead on your clock. However you handling crime, that ain't the way. The streets should kill the streets, not the police. Like not the police. It's not. You are not the judge, jury, and executioner. You do not get to make the final say so. You do not get to tell us. I'm just saying though, man, long live 88 Dub. A lot of y'all may not know 88 Dub. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick. But 88 Dub is the son of a Fort Worth gang leader known by the name of, I'm trying to find the share button, known by the name of Red Dog. So Red Dog has been going viral. He's been seen doing a couple podcasts. Red Dog has been on No Jumper. He's been on the Bob Report. And his son, I believe, was also a member of the Bob Report. Whatever he got going on is like part of that, right? That movement. He just never went anywhere because most of Bob's artists don't go anywhere. But unfortunately, 88 Dub was somebody who did have talent. I actually featured 88 Dub on several. I've actually featured 88 Dub on several Fort Worth lists that I created. And I'm about to show you guys right here, right now in real time. So if I just share my screen and we go here, you'll see right here the list that I had him on. So he wasn't a small fish. And as you can see, this was what, third quarter of 2024. He was bigger than Honey Bands at the time. Honey Bands has gone on to sign with Drewski. You know, she did the whole Could Have Been Records house and won. Michonne has the viral song right now. Dig in a like, take that, take that, dig in a like, She's going viral with her boyfriend. They got some couple things going on. But that's 88 Dub. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it, man. Not only that, but his dad is like just made it to No Jumper. Like, I can only imagine you being on No Jumper and like very soon after that, your son getting killed, bro. Like, man, prayers go out to the family, prayers go out to the fallen. RP Dub, man. I just wanted to go live. I'm not gonna tell y'all to stay in tune for more lives from Real Tune, but RP 88 Dub, I felt like this one for shit show, we had to speak on it.
Hey, Real Tune, there's some real money in the room.